No! Oh, fuck, chat. Wait, before I fucking go, hold on. I forgot about this! I've been stewing in my own bullshit for fucking 11 hours, and I forgot about this. One more thing. One more fucking thing. Hold on. Before you go, we need to watch this real quick. We just real fucking quick. Real quick. It's time. We need to sit and watch this real quick. I forgot about this because I've been fucking fighting myself lately. Oh my god. I am so dumb. Where is my VTuber self? Where's my model? I need to see this real quick. So real quick, and then I will raid you guys somewhere. So I need to provide a little bit of context. Scripps is a friend of mine that has been working on Chub Chomp Chill for a while, right? And the thing is I have been playing Chub Chomp Chill since its early days, like the pre-alpha. And I told Scripps and I told chat, hey, I won't go back until 1.0. Now, I lied because I do a meta joke. But right after I do the meta joke, Scripps announces that he's going to do a showcase on Chub Chomp Chill. And I said I would watch it. So you know what we're going to do, chat? Real quick before I leave? And I raid someone? We're going to watch this. So.
Hey, Craig.
Hi, Lydia. It's amazing being here in Minecraft. I'm usually in
Chub Chomp Chill,
defending the overworld.
Those piglins are a huge problem.
I know, right? Those evil little piggies.
It must be so cool to finally release this game you've been working on for so long.
I know the team's worked so hard, and it's finally out. And we're really thankful to the amazing community playing
Chub Chomp Chill.
We've been so happy that so many people have loved playing the game since it came out in April, but we did get some really great feedback. And so we've been listening to the community of, what they really want.
Perfect.
So we took a step back. We've made some amazing changes, and we have some new things coming as well.
I'm so excited about the new things.
Oh,
yeah.
LAs.
Oh, the allays mean it's time for you to jump into the game.
Well, let's go.
Let's go.
What the hell was that?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Scribbles Showcase. It's been over a year since the last update to Chub Chomp Chill.
Yes.
You've probably been wondering what's the holdup.
No.
What's been going on all this time? This update was originally supposed to be quite small. It was merely supposed to be a code refactoring update that made the game run better, be prone to less game-breaking bugs, and make future development easier.
Yeah.
But one thing led to another, and now we essentially have a remake of the entire game. Again, hopefully for the last time. Before we get to all the good stuff.
By the way, I want to provide context to this. Scripps originally had, when he compiled his code was all fucked up. The first iteration during the alpha days, the pre-alpha days. So we are now in the third, I want to say the third rendition of this fucking game. So if you need to know how many renditions I've covered all of them. But we are, as far as him compiling and editing and going through all his fucking code and shit, and just rendering and remodeling and just re-fucking building the game. This is the third fucking time.
We need to rip
Scripps, I love you, bud, but goddamn.
off 2 bandages first. Bondage 1. There are a couple features in 0.5 that aren't in this version yet. The ability to edit your citizen after initial creation. Dr. Bananahead's weight loss clinic. And Brenda Burgle's back alley.
I remember, okay. So I mean, that's not really a loss for me because, like, I don't really, use weight loss, but back alley I do use.
These are elements that still need to be reworked and will make their return.
Wait, Scribbles is doing the Hello Neighbor treatment to CCC? Yes. Fuck Last of Us.
Dates that hopefully won't take very long to come out. Maybe. We'll get into that later. Bandage 2, clothing clipping. Clipping was supposed to be fully resolved in this version. I swear. The method I was using works totally fine in the Unity editor.
Oh yeah, by the way, he had reconsidered probably not using Unity because, you know, obvious reasons why. You know.
I was so happy. But for some reason, it doesn't work in the game build. It just doesn't. I've done a bunch of troubleshooting. I can't, for the life of me, figure out why this specific feature refuses to work in the build version of the game.
It's Unity. Scribs, it's fucking Unity. Unless you're paying them to make their engine work properly, you know, it won't work.
So I had to make
Unity is the Adobe of video game engines. Did you not know this?
a quick and dirty solution. I don't like it. There's still going to be some clipping at larger sizes, but that's all I can do at the moment. I apologize for that. But enough with the sad stuff. Let's dive into all the cool new stuff that's coming in Chub Chomp Chill version 1.
Oh!
Chub Chomp Chill version 1.0 introduces its most in-depth and expansive character creator to date. The
Fuck
new
yeah.
character model now makes it even easier to make a wider array of characters at a variety of sizes. New creator additions include more hair combinations with the separation of hair and
Oh my god, he took my suggestion into account. Chat, for like fucking 2 years, I have been telling this man multi-hair color. Please add the option of multi-hair color. Scripts, remind me to, like, if I ever see you, just to, like, give you the fattest fucking hug possible.
bangs. Facial hair. The ability to adjust height and limb proportions. Clothing decals. A very expansive face editor, including the ability to choose different eye shapes, lashes, irises, eyebrows, mouths, noses, and facial marks.
I honestly don't mind the new models. Like, I think they look good. He did a good job. Scripps did a really good job with the models. Like, they're not ever going to be like the chibi ones, but I mean, these look really good.
The player can also scale, translate, and rotate these as they see fit.
I know, I'm like, my fat ass is in the way, and I do apologize. Here, let me just, you know, there you go. See, they look good. They look good. They got a flat ass face. Well, I mean, most of the pre-renditions, like the first rendition and the second rendition, I streamed the second rendition a lot, and they're not ever going to be fucking, like, you know, like the fucking like the chibi shit. Like, everybody likes the chibi shit, right? But not everybody like likes the new models. I don't find a problem with them. To be fair, they didn't have noses that went 3D. Yeah, that too.
Fit. Even head proportions are able to be edited. Now, I'm sure you're expecting a little bit more than the ability to do things like belly button editing. So let's get into the meat and potatoes.
So, Scribs, did you really need to put a photo of stock footage of like a woman eating a chicken sandwich? Well, yes!
Version 0.5, while you could use buffs to accentuate different areas of the body, there was still only one main body type.
Oh, ugly.
But not in
Oh, thanks, Shredder.
anymore. Introducing body type options. Now your citizens can naturally grow into an apple shape, a pear,
Oh, wow!
an hourglass,
Oh, wow!
a general well-rounded shape,
Oh,
or
wow!
even a bottom-heavy
Okay,
teardrop shape if you're feeling experimental.
I mean it when I say this shape is experimental. Its cap weight is way smaller than all the others. You won't even outgrow the apartment.
But that's not all. Body buffs
He really did a lot here. Wow. Like, oh my god, he did so much shit the last year.
haven't been forgotten. In fact, they've been expanded on as well with sub-body types. You can now choose how a citizen's body reacts to different body part buffs. For example, do you want a citizen with a bubble butt?
Sorry, you know what? We're gonna like I'm just gonna put myself like right here. Can we appreciate that ass for a split second there? I'm just gonna like hide right here. Can we appreciate that fucking voluptuous ass?
Or a more shapely butt? Do you want a normal belly or a double belly? Mix and match these options until your heart's content.
I'm so proud of him. I really am. He has put so much fucking effort in this. And it looks fantastic.
All that sounds exciting, doesn't it?
Yes.
I'm not done yet.
What?
Different people have different tastes. I might really like macaroni and cheese. You might like licorice like a disgusting heathen. We all subscribe to different diets in our lives, and now your citizens can too with brand new diets.
Oh wow!
These choices are here if you want a little bit of a challenge in your gameplay,
That's such
or
a
if
good
you just
fucking
want to
option.
give your citizens a bit of
I'm so
personality
fucking
in your
happy.
diet.
That's
Speaking
such a
of
good
personality,
option.
gloomy, cool, shy, and stuck-up have all gotten complete writing overhauls. Not only that, but three new
go back.
and stuck-up have all gotten complete writing overhaul.
To renovate, remake, revise, or renew thoroughly, lawmakers are all overhauling the welfare program. God damn it!
Not only that,
Scraps!
but three new personalities have entered the ring: lazy, nerdy, and flirty. All commissioned
Ooh.
from the wonderful writer's contract Crawdad, GoT, and VHS3.
Good
with
shit.
additional
Oh,
entries
good shit,
from
V.
patrons
Good
as well.
shit. I'm so proud of her.
It's possible that the remaining personalities might get revamped at a later date. But for now, I hope you enjoy the current overhauls and new additions.
It
But
looks
what if
so
none
good.
of these particular personalities are quite your fancy? Or you have a character with a really particular vibe you're trying to pull off?
Oh?
Well, fret not.
I won't judge.
You can now make your own personality with
Oh yeah, Scripps has an obsession with Frankie, by the way.
custom blurbs. Now your waifu or husbando can be 100% in character. If you're willing to put in all of the writing work, that is.
Oh my god. I'm so happy he did this specifically. Let me explain. So during the version 5 and the first rendition, the second renditions of when he made the game, he was asking people on fucking Twitter, I need dialogues. And he would like intermittently fucking like put these in. I'm so happy he did this because this puts a lot less stress onto him. Please, I swear to fuck, do not do the crack meme.
Holy crap!
That's right. No more archaic text to speech.
Who'd you get voice acting scripts? Who'd you hire?
Well, aside from this video, of course.
Well,
You can now pick from a handful of feminine and masculine voices for your citizens.
Hello. Hey there.
Hey, how's it going? Hey, haven't seen you in a while. How's it going?
Commissioned from the very skilled Max Star and Pear Shape enthusiast. You can even still change the pitch of any voice to hone
oh hey, it's Pear. I actually know Pear. Pear's fucking based. Anyway.
it to your liking.
Oh shit. Yeah, I know, Tay. Hi.
There isn't voice acting for every single blurb in the game. I'm not a AAA game studio.
It's okay, Scripps. It's okay, hon. Nintendo isn't either. They're just a shit stain on society. Anyway.
However, voices are contextual and will play based on particular actions that are going on or
Tay is like super. I'm glad Tay came in at this time to watch this. Because this is like etched in my fucking history as a creator. And I am so fucking glad that like I get to sit and finally fucking play probably the released version of this game. Hopefully. I'm fingers crossed. I really hope I am.
particular blurbs being said. They are very charming and really well performed. Now we're almost done covering the character creator, but there's one more thing we need to cover before moving on. I'm sure by now you've noticed that ominous looking export button in the corner of the screen.
No, I didn't. But then again, my fat ass is kind of in the way of the entirety of the screen. And that's why I'm like shortening myself a little bit. Now, what's this? what's this export button? And I'm assuming if that's export, then the right one would be what? Exactly? Import?
I'm sure you're wondering what that's
I swear to God, if we could import and export our save files, I'm gonna fucking like shit a brick.
for. Well, now you can export your newly made citizen to a file so you can share it with other people, who can then import that character into their game. You can also export your custom personality blurbs as well, so you can share your ultimate character build with everyone.
Oh. Oh, that's so much more deviant than I'd like to admit. I feel like a little chaos is brewing with that one. Ooh. I like that. I like that very much. And I know just the thing to do. Oh, you know what? I feel like Scribs knows that this is a thing she would abuse. 1000%. And you're fucking right.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Alright, that's enough with the character creator. Let's move on to some gameplay.
Please.
Oh, God!
Apartment spaces have been increased from
Yes! I'm sorry, but
30 slots to 50. More is always better.
oh, you know what? I feel like this might be an indirect response to the fact that I said, yeah, when this officially gets completed, I'm gonna do like every single fucking like apartment room. Because in point 5, it was 30. And I was like, oh, 30's fine. No, that means that I'm going to do a room per part. Scribs, you realize that I'm going to be doing 50 parts of this shit. You realize that, right? Do you realize what the fuck you have done?
Right? When starting to
Fuck you. Anyway.
play version 1.0, you'll quickly notice that shops have been revamped.
Alt F4, it'll be funny. Nah, fam, I'm good.
Inspired by the shop swapping in Splatoon, this is meant to provide a better, more seamless experience.
So in point 5, and in the pre-alpha, it was actually... This little shit was actually a fucking 3D model. So the fact that he changed it to 2D probably is beneficial and it saves up on resources.
Now that the player doesn't have to wait for considerable loading times each time they want to check a shop. But of course, before we buy anything we need money. Happiness points are still here, of course. The happier your citizen is, the more happiness points you gain. However, the formula behind happiness is a bit more intricate than before. A citizen's happiness is determined by their fullness, affection, wellness, as well as a couple other smaller factors. The face at the bottom center of the screen lets you know at a glance how happy a citizen is. If you want a more exact number, you can check the Citizen's Info tab. Depending on your citizen's diet, some configurations for happiness might be a bit different.
So he overhauled the happiness system. That, honestly, probably for the best, because there have been situations where I abused the fuck out of the happiness system in point 5 and below. Because literally all you had to do back then is like fucking just play it in the background and walk away for like a day, and you'd be at like 2 million happiness points, and you could just fucking abuse the game and go fucking ham. That's all you had to do. So the fact that he's doing this is a fucking plus.
Anyways,
actually.
Now it's time to eat. But some of these foods seem a little unsatisfactory. If only there was a way we could take these ingredients and make them better.
Oh, the timing on that. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way he could have predicted that. No. No.
Introducing crafting. Cooking. Cook more potent foods to make your citizens' indulgence even more effective. It's more economical as well. As your citizen is chowing down, you might come across some new events. Version 1.0 now has over 30 unique events.
Oh, that's
Most
cool.
of them written by the exceptional writers Kuda96, Faux Pastry, and Ryuk the Dark Ray. Events can give you bonuses, nerfs, and anything in between. Some events even have personality-specific out.
I will also point out, chat, that anyone that he shouts out, I highly recommend you go check out. Like, absolutely. Because if they're actually putting effort in this game, like, I say go check them out. Because, like, anyone who takes part in this game, you should definitely support.
Outcomes that only have a chance to trigger with the corresponding personality.
Wow!
As you continue growing your citizens, you might notice that things like leveling up scale a bit more naturally than before. And speaking of leveling up, no longer are you bombarded with that intrusive window every time you're—
Would you like to watch? Would like to link the video again? And once it's over, I'll spam it in chat.
Your citizen levels up. Now, at every level up, your citizen gains a level up lollipop. You can spend these whenever you want in the level up shop and at your own pace. Choco coins haven't been forgotten. You also get those during every level up. You can spend them at
I haven't acquired
candies whenever you want. Badges in version 1.0.
This right here. This is how I picture Tay. You know, I'm not addicted. I just have an acquired taste. Yes, you do, and you're adorable. Anyway,
have been revamped a bit as well. A lot of the less popular choices have been gutted, and some new selections have taken their place. Feel free to experiment with them when you get the chance. Not every change to the game needs to be big and bombastic. There's a good handful of smaller changes too that help make your gameplay experience better. For example, bellies can now bloat indefinitely. You can feed your citizens beyond their capacity, but be careful, being overstuffed comes with a higher likelihood of illness. Along with belly rubs, you can now—
Okay, so I'm glad that overstuffing is a thing, because there have been situations, a lot of situations where I will spam and you're getting the error, your character is full, such and such, you know? So the fact that he balanced it out with like illness is good. At least that makes more sense than having the character either be full and then ill and not eat while ill and full.
Now poke bellies as well. There's a lot of new audio in the game. Lots of new sloshes, stomach sounds, and burps. It's also way easier to tell when a citizen is bloated or ill, and a bunch of other little quality of life tidbits as well. Now things are starting to come to a close for this presentation, but there's one more gameplay element we definitely need to touch before we go.
Oh, yeah?
Size. How big can you go?
Okay, so I'm going to provide context. So there is a secret hidden size in 0.5 that goes beyond galactic scale. Never was able to get to it. The furthest I've gotten so far was like the warehouse, right? But you can get pretty fucking massive in this game, like planetary galactic scale size. But what are you planning? What are you plotting, Scribs? How big are we going? How big are we talking, boy?
Well, with the power of doubles, I'm happy to say that the max size is now much bigger. City-sized? Country-sized? Try space-sized. That's right, space is back now, baby.
I really want to make a joke and say, hey, Scribs, you should make a secret size called Omega God size, and like it basically crashes the game when it gets to that point.
But that's not all. I didn't forget about— But that's not all.
I'm so freaking tired, man. Working on this game has been like a second job. I really hope all this work pays off somehow. Please, chat, go support. Please go support Scribs. I can't stress this enough. This man has been busting his ass on this, and you should definitely go fucking help him out. Just throw him a little money.
I didn't forget about our anxious fish out of water room seller, Rue. Their inventory options have grown. Not only can you choose your apartment room, you can also choose your warehouse, city, and beyond. Don't want to be in a warehouse? Try a backyard. Don't want to be in a city? Try a farm. Each room phase of growth is customizable, even up to space. With Chub Chomp Chill version 1, the sky's the limit. And then beyond.
Oh my god.
I really hope you enjoyed this showcase of the next version of Chub Chomp Chill. A lot of hard work has been put into this update.
You did
and I really hope
fantastic,
it's to your
Scripps.
liking. That being said, remember when I said this at the beginning? And will make their returns in future updates that hopefully won't take very long to come out. Maybe. It's time to talk about that. I do want to bring missing elements from 0.5 back into the game. But after that, I'm not entirely sure how much longer I can work on this game. There are fun concepts and ideas that I want to implement, but I also don't want to be tied down to this game for too much longer.
Right.
I have other game ideas I'd really like to pursue.
I've actually considered talking to Scribs about maybe having him put the game on Steam and then like selling it for like $5. Now, I know he could get the game for free on itch, but it would be extremely beneficial to him having the game on Steam, and it can be done. However, Steam has a $100 publisher fee, and I don't know what Scribs' financial situation is, but I feel like he should probably do that. At least have it on Steam, and then if anyone wants to buy the game, they can. Right? I feel like that should be what it is.
That being said, any future updates Chub Chomp Chill from this point on will be released in smaller snapshot formats. You know how Mojang updates Minecraft by dropping a feature or two at a time? I think that's the direction I want to take with Chub Chomp Chill.
Yeah, absolutely.
No more huge, year-long waits for a ton of stuff. More like smaller gaps of time for more incremental changes. However long those changes will be, I don't want to shill for too long. But if you enjoy the game and what you've seen here, I'd really appreciate it if you could check out my Patreon if you're able to. Making this stuff takes a lot of work.
That too. I'm surprised he still has his Patreon, considering how Patreon's been behaving lately. But yeah, go support his Patreon. I'm gonna leave this up for like a minute. This was good. I'll buy it on Steam. This would be good on, but Steam can also take it down. It deemed heavily essential, like other games. Hello. There's like Adolf having a sex simulator on fucking Steam. I'm pretty sure his game is fine.
And with this being a free game and all, it'd be...
I'm dead ass. There was a brief point in time where that game, that fucking decrepit piece of shit game, was actually like all over the Steam market.
Nice to make something back from it. But hey, I've taken enough of your time. We gotta address the last thing I'm sure you all have been eager to find out.
Yes.
Release date?
Yes.
Well, Chub Chomp Chill will be available Sunday, March 31st to the public.
So fucking soon. Are you shitting me? Uh-oh. Flamie just realized what she's gonna have to do now. Flamie finna learn what happened the last time Chub Chomp Chill was played on her channel. She knows what's gonna happen. What's that? Well, go look at my most watched VODs on my VOD channel and you'll find out why every fucking time I post a monthly analytical update, all my fucking Chub Chomp Chill VODs, or a majority of them, are in that roster. Don't believe me? Here, I'll show you. Remember when I said this game is like a part of my channel's history? It very much is. And I mean it. I don't even have to look that far. Chat. I don't have to, I really do not have to look that far. Let's go look right now. What are my top 10 VODs? I'll show you. Okay, we got From Dead Rats to Brats. Got Boats, Tanks, Seek and Destroy. We got Holy Cow, Moo Moo Manor. We got The Most Uncomfortable Treat I Can Offer, Big Titty Goth Girl Simulator. We got The Arts. We got We're Back on Hoenn. Oh. Part 1. Part 1. Oh. Part 20. This has been like this for a long long time, and I will never escape this. Hey, what's that saying about insanity that you brought up? Padded cell? I was in a padded cell once. There was cushions. There was rats. Well, in my case, my padded cell is this game. And we gotta finish started March 31st. Funny enough, on Trans Remembrance Day. Oh boy. What better way to start it than have me as the start of it, though? That would be amazing.
Or, if you're a $10 patron, you can play it right now, a week early. And with that, the end of the Scribble Showcase has arrived. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.
Also, save files are unencrypted now. If you want to do some sneaky cheats or whatever, I'm not your mom. There will never ever be another dev like Scripps. I want you to know this. I will suck this man's dick. That this dude has been working so hard on this game, and I am very thankful to be a part of its stupid, insane history. But you guys need to go support this man. Okay, I am but one stupid fucking streamer. Go support this man. And yeah, I guess I know what I'm doing March 31st.